One of the main common issues that most new owners is going to run into is these burnt out bulbs in the 4x4. The system right here, whatever it's called, it shows which one's locked and unlocked and kind of stuff like that, and some of the burned out bulbs in the park reverse drive and all that. That's one of the main common issues that most people run into, and it's not a hard job. It's about like an hour, quick and easy job. Max, you're gonna run in just like an hour, 2 hours. So what you want to do first is there's this little tab that you can pop up. It has a small little gap where you can put a flathead screwdriver in there, and then pry it up. If you care about it being chewed up, put a paper towel or some kind of cloth in there. I don't care about it, so I just kind of took it off, and that reveals a flathead a Phillips screwdriver. Phillips head in there. You can put like a bit, which is what I did. Barely enough gap for one of these bits and the wrench in there, and it was just perfectly made for and it just kind of touches up on the windshield. You'll be able to crack it loose and then just use the bit to unscrew it by hand. And after that one, there's two more Phillips head right there, one right there, and another one right there. You just take those off, which you'll be able to then take off this whole piece. So these two are one piece, and you'll be able to pry it out a little bit. So up, so there's this, just kind of pry it up, because there's this little tab that kind of holds it into place. So just kind of pry it up, which reveals these 4 clips. I have it unclipped. So the first one on the top, the clip is at the bottom. You just push it up. The second one, it's on the top, and then you push it down. So I'll show you in a minute. Right here, go to the side and hold the phone. So the top one, you just push it up and then pull it down. You just push it up. The bottom one, you just push it down and then pull it up. And on the other side, the first one, you just push, it's from the bottom and then you push it up. And the second one, on the top, you push it down. And then I think the newer models will have this. I think this is the keyless system that comes with the car. From my, over the years, I've taken this one off 10 times, 10, 15 times. I usually let it hang, and then one day it just kind of snapped because I just couldn't find a way to take it off safely. If you can see that, if anyone's trying to accomplish that, here you go. Sadly, mine just broke, and luckily I don't have to worry about that anymore. And this reveals 3 more screws, the final 3 screws, one right there, and then one right here, and then one on this side. And then you'll be able to pull this out, and there's 5 more clips if I'm not wrong. One right here, push it down and then pull it out, and then one right here. I think this one's same, push it inward and then pull it out. On this side, there's 3 clips. So the first one is gonna be this black one. I don't know if you guys can see that. And you can see my index finger, it kind of presses in this way. You gotta press it this way, and then you just gotta pop it out. And then there's another one. I don't know if that's catching anything. And there's another one right here. Let me see. There's one right there, and then there's one here at the bottom. And the clip is from the middle bottom, and you push it up and then push it out. And then if I'm right, there's one more on the top. You just push it down from the top, and then you pull it out. So that should free this up, and then you should be able to pull it out. And an important thing to remember when putting this whole thing back together is making sure this little tab, that goes into the right slot right there. Making sure all this there's this little hook right here that goes in. See that little T-shaped, L-shaped hook right there? Make sure it goes in. You do not want to. I almost broke the tab on this one over here because I forgot to look at it, but I was feeling around and I pound it or tightening something down, or that will broke. So make sure you check all that tab. There's one over here too, those two tabs, and then this L shape right here and this L shape right here, and it should fit flushly in there.